Hello there, yes, Matthew Miller, and yes, on this blog I'm going to be talking about the smoke-free day. And yes, the reason why I'm going to be talking about the World Smoke-Free Day, because I'm here to do what the World Health Organization wants you to do, and I'm going to do the exact opposite. And yes, you know it, people, is to have a cigarette on Smoke-Free Day. Yep, finally got it going. And yes, people, the reason why I'm talking about, because in New Zealand they're trying to make it that by 2025 they want it to be free from this, from the smoke and that's why it's called Smoke Free 2025. Yes. The reason why, because they want to take away our leisure and our choice if we want to do it or not. And yeah, sorry people, the wind's pretty bad, and there happened to be a market going on around in this town, but you don't see much going on because the weather is pretty bad. It's windy. Well, not too bad because the smoke just blows that way. Yeah, because it's called health. Man, say no, don't smoke it. Don't smoke that. It's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, no, because when I was in high school, they were like having an agenda against the tobacco or something, trying to tell it's bad and that though. And yes, they're probably bad in a way by having all the chemicals they put in as well. And that's why why I'm smoking is bad, because they put chemicals in it. And I don't know why I'm putting this on YouTube and that though. And yet, putting this on. Yes. Well, they will say, oh, you shouldn't be smoking, it's bad for your health. Well, when they try to tell you, do this. Tell them to suck it. Pull the finger towards them and tell them to suck it. Because it's my life, my choice. If I want to smoke that, that's up to me. And it's only harming myself, not the people around me. And they want to say that second-hand smoke kills people. And that, no. Just to get you to give it up. That's what it's all about, because they want to get this smoke-free 2025 here in New Zealand. And as they put here, and and when they're trying to tax tobacco with the excise tax, they increase it by 10% every year, so they can try to discourage us from smoking this. And to know that dairies are being robbed more and more because they want to get this. They want this. They don't want to pay this excise tax. Yes. Man, and I'm only going to be doing a blog that lasts as long as the cigarette that I'm holding on right now and smoking it though. And when they tell me to stop, I'll pull a finger like this to them and tell it suck it, because it's not up to them how we should live our life. And yet, because in New Zealand we've been taught to be nanny status, it's trying to like telling that you're a bad person for smoking one of those, and you should stop immediately because you'll be a bad person forever. And it's always bad for your health. Yeah, Nazi Germany had tried this. They're trying to and that's on their agenda, is to try to get people to stop smoking. They done this in Nazi Germany. Yeah, over in Germany, they actually done it. Hitler had tried to do this, try to ban people from smoking. And to find out, more people were smoking. And by the end of World War II, big tobacco started smuggling cigarettes into Germany after World War II. So, to know that, prohibition never works, people. It never works. You can look back into alcohol prohibition in the like 1920s and 1930s. And over in the United States, they tried it. It just never worked. Yeah, because and actually only putting the money into worse people as well. The people who were making alcohol were making huge profits. And of course in New Zealand they try to bring in that smoking law slowly, so it's like a frog in boiling water. But if you try to put a frog in boiling water, the frog will jump out. But if you put a frog in like lukewarm water and you turn up the heat slowly, by the time you realise, it's cooked. It's cooked. That's what they're trying to do with the smoking law. Unfortunately, people just don't be like the boiling people in frog in the boiling water, and they don't realise that. By the time they realise, they will already be cooked. And they're trying to hopefully get that done by 2025. Well, they like to eat kiwis, but they don't want the tobacco flavour in it though. They just don't want that tobacco in it. Yes. Yes. Oh. Yeah. It's going to be a whole lot of fun smoking and blogging at the same time. Because we'll smoke because it relieves anxiety and stress and that though, for a period of time and that though. Yes. Yes. Oh man. Well, we're almost out, but man, it's been almost close to like about 8 minutes. That's how long smoking you can smoke for with a cigarette. Well, looks like my battery is getting low, and I am just going to have to end it right here for now. This is Matthew Miller signing off, over and out.